Greetings esports enthusiasts! Welcome to a new series of videos that we like to call Playoff Reviews. My name is Jade and I'll be the voice behind this breakdown of an amazing playoff match held between Eternity Advanced and Penguins. Let's begin. First off, a quick breakdown of both teams. Eternity Advanced had a 10-2-2 win-loss draw ratio and 32 points in the group stages. This was the second highest for their league. They are currently led by Image and Saratov, and the majority of their wins in the group stages were actually shutouts, or win differences of at least 2 to 3 rounds. They had 2 encounters with Penguins in the group stages, 1 draw of 2-2, and 1 win of 3-1. They have 5 veterans in their main squad right now, and they are Advocate, Avitis Mergelian 2, Mr. Bonka 123, Sam Grand, and the Great Lose. Their achievements include 3rd place in Clan Championship 9 and 1st place in Clan Championship 11. Moving on to Penguins. They had a 9-3-2 win-loss draw ratio in group stages, and they accumulated 29 points, which was the 3rd highest. They are currently led by Final Stage and Advice. The majority of their wins were also of a large win difference, around 2 to 3 rounds. Their roster includes 2 veterans, Black Angel and Ray of Hope. Their achievements include 3rd place in Clan Championships 11, 1st place in Masters of the Swords Clans of 2018, and 1st place in the International Championship of 2018. The match poll was actually in favor of Penguins, 11-4. Early on in the match, the opinion of the public seemed to be proving itself, but things turned around quick and we ended up having a very tight match. Let's dive straight into the details. Round 1 kicks off in the Forest map. The majority of this round was actually pressure back and forth with a lot of attacks. We didn't see much defensive plays or standoffs. In the beginning, Eternity was consistent at always pulling the flag when Penguins would return it, preventing Penguins from capturing. This can be shown in the following plays. As you can see, just as Penguins always return their flag and get ready to capture it, Eternity are always prepared to pull it again. After some Penguins players actually started focusing on protecting their own flag while pulling, we saw a lot less of these clutch pulls from Eternity, and Penguins managed to close off 3-0. One conclusion that is very prominent from this round is that Eternity Advanced actually had a lot of lonely attacks, while Penguins pushed in 3s or 4s. The second round of Forest kicks off fast for Penguins, as within 25 seconds, Advice gets the first touch on the enemy flag, and under a minute into the round, Final Stage captures to make it 1-0 for Penguins, as Marekos and Killer work together to prevent any Eternity Advanced pulls. Here, though, we can see Penguins making a huge mistake in dropping the flag, and Avitis grabs an easy capture for Eternity Advanced. Round 3 kicks off with another new map. Here we are in Bridges, and Penguins respond quickly again with another easy capture early in the game. We should now keep in mind though that Eternity Advanced actually has the freeze this time, but they decided to use it offensively rather than defensively as Penguins did in the Forest map. Avitis utilizes that offensive freeze and gets away with just a small amount of HP left and ties the game. King of TP makes a clutch flag pull here, and Raph picks up a fallen flag to make it 3-2 for Eternity Advance with just over 10 seconds left in the round. The MVP of this round was definitely Avitis and his freeze, with consistent pulls and the first place in terms of points and KD. The exact opposite actually happened in this round compared to Forest. Penguins were actually pushing alone with the wrong protections while Eternity Advanced pushed in large groups and effectively jumped under the bridge with blocks. Round 4 kicks off in Bridges as Eternity Advanced takes a cheeky advantage against the unprepared Penguins defense. The Great Loose pulls a flag and brings it to his base as Eternity Advanced makes it 1-0 as the first minute of round 4 completes. Penguins here begin to push in teams, but Eternity Advanced reacts immediately and easily makes it 2-0, and that's how this round closes off. Moving on to a classic map, BARDA. Here we begin the 5th round, and the pressure is up on Penguins as they know they've just blown a 2-0 lead from the Forest map. We should keep in mind that both teams have Firebirds and Strikers for area damage, and Railguns who are attempting to control midfield. This round starts off a lot slower as both teams are playing defensively, but 3 minutes in, Penguins try to contest a 4v2 in their favor and pull the flag, but only Marekos is occupied on defense as King of TP pulls the Penguins flag. Killer doesn't get far though, and EA captures to make it 1-0. Eternity Advanced is now playing very defensive after capturing the one flag. During a standoff, EA regroup well and protect their flag, but Final Stage and Advice are consistent to return their flag, and Blind barely gets away with a speed boost to make it 1-1, tie game. This clutch play with a minute remaining brings the round to an end. With round 5 ending in a tie, the pressure is really up in this series as it is tied 2-2 in the final do or die round. While Eternity are focused on pulling the flag, they forget about their defense and Penguins pull a flag. This didn't go far for Penguins though, as Blind is left alone and Eternity quickly pick it up to return for a capture. However, Final Stage takes advantage of the defender's low HP from the recent capture and counterattacks to easily pull a flag to tie the game. Quick response from Penguins. The Great Loose actually does the absolute exact thing that Final Stage just did, but the Penguin players communicated perfectly and quickly responded with Blind's quick penetrating railgun shots, Final Stage's striker splash, and Black Angel's quick run to return the flag. Black Angel steps up in this standoff with just a small drop of HP left as he gets an awesome return here.
Oh! Oh my!
Wow!
Really good return by him. Wow!
Oh my god! Black Angel with just a little ounce of health points left, and with that, Penguins are now 2-1 with
in the lead. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Yeah.
Just less than a minute later, we see another play from Black Angel as he sneaks behind the flag bearer and gets another return. Eternity are not going to let that go away in silence. Image is quickly pulling as his speed boost runs out. Black Angel wraps around the back, and he might be able to return this as Image runs out of double armor and Killer
is he going to return it again? Yes, he is.
Yes. We are seeing some amazing plays from Black Angel right now. Now here's probably one of the best highlights of this match. The blue flag actually gets stuck in this little texture, and Mr. Bonka flips trying to get it. Blind jumps for it and misses and struggles to return it now. While this huge delay is happening, Killer is waiting to capture the flag, but the flag isn't returned in time, and Eternity Advanced easily kill him and return the flag and begin a counterattack. Back, one of them goes down. Image is contesting final stage. Marekos is doing whatever he can. Oh, is this gonna be
Black Angel took the flag?
Raph! Oh, Raph! Just barely captured.
He barely gets it.
Maybe
Black Angel can pull it out too. My god.
This last minute and a half has been like one of the most heated moments I've ever seen in this season.
They're gonna block the middle. Hopefully, final stage is gonna come for the last minute capture. Marekos has to block Image. He has
35 seconds. Our Penguins are gonna take it all right here. Oh my god. And with that amazing response from Final Stage, it is GG for Penguins 3-2 in round 6. So, what did you guys think of this match? I think it was definitely very close, and we saw a lot of huge turnarounds throughout the entire match. We saw a 2-0 lead from Penguins, which was quickly tied to 2-2 by Eternity. And in the 5th round, we had a tie. With all that pressure in round 6, we saw Penguins come on top with just 35 seconds left in the round. Definitely a match to remember. That brings us to the end of our first ever playoff review, and we will definitely continue the series of setups, playoff reviews over the next few days. See you next time, Tankers!